The following content contains adult language and humor that is not suitable for viewers under the age of 18. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Yippee-ki-yay!
The views and opinions expressed during the following video content are those of the individual and may not reflect those of others. Thank you.
Pop Talk is where it's at, baby.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome one and all to tonight's edition of Pacific414 Pop Talk on this Wednesday, December 11th, 2024. Along with our special guest co-host, Jason Fox of 540 Studios and Baron Norman Tag. I'm your host, Mike. Cash will be along at some point.
I doubt it.
Gonna be late and gay.
Yeah, he's going to be late. He already told me he was going to be late.
He's always late. The late Cash Monet.
Yeah.
Yes. But
Yeah,
tonight,
I gotta get some kale.
we are having a watch party. The first of two for these next two editions of Pop Talk. Tonight, we are watching Die Hard with Bruce Willis. And then Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we will be watching Christmas Vacation.
Da 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 da. Holiday Road.
I was thinking to myself the other night, should we have just the one Christmas Vacation watch party, or should I throw in another watch party before Christmas arrives? I got to thinking, why don't we have two watch parties for this month? So Darren, Cash, and I were going through, different movies available on different services, and well, how about this one? Maybe. How about this one? How about this one? And then we're looking, and I see that there's Die Hard. I said, "What about Die Hard?" Yeah, Die Hard.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch Die Hard. So that's what we're doing tonight, folks. We are
Well,
watching
my
Die
my
Hard.
pick was Santa Claus versus the Martian, starring Pia Zadora, and I was
Y-
promptly
y-
shot down.
You know what? That is in public domain.
I know it is. It is.
Yeah.
We could
No.
actually air it on the channel. Yeah, that's right. You
we
heard us, YouTube. Yeah, see, Mike brought it to a vote to Catch, and I, can we do two? And we said, no, we should just stay at a one. And Mike goes, well, you're wrong. And, that's how we got to this month. So,
Yes. Sometimes it pays to be the host.
I just want to say I'm
Pop
happy
Talk.
to be here, and I'm really excited to watch Die Hard again. It's been so many years since I've seen it, so it's gonna be a lot of fun to watch it again.
hey, you don't need to kiss up anymore, Chase. You're here, okay?
What? Jace is happy. He's
Yeah, I'm happy.
he's back among the online living.
Yes, because
He's amongst the Omen fans.
I just want to say, never trust Microsoft to help you with stuff. They are idiots, and they will screw up your PC. So what happened is when they try to help me, they basically deleted the heart and removed the heart of my computer. And after that, my computer crashed and I couldn't turn it back on. I got someone to look at it, and the only thing I could do was reset the whole thing with hacking it and shit like that.
Take it easy, man.
I'm perfectly calm, dude. Calmer than you are.
You just take it easy.
Calmer than you are.
Yeah, that was me. That was me a couple of hours ago, and stuff like that. But never trust them. If you have problems with your PC, please try to do it yourself or some friends you trust. But I just want to say,
you say?
but I want to say I have a great little sister. I just want to shout out to my little sister who helped me out to get a full new computer. Yes, I've lost a lot of the stuff I worked on, and to the people who were excited for my fan re-edit of the Acolyte into a movie and changing it. It will not be out when I planned, but I will do it all over again at some point and get it out. But it's gonna be better. I'm gonna be better with this computer. That's a lot better. So yes, just want to say that. So
Not a problem, brother. I mean, we've all been there when our computer has gone down for whatever reason. And, living in the day and age that we live in, we do depend on our computers more and more to get stuff
yeah,
done. When you're without your computer, well, you feel lost. You honestly do.
yeah, I
Yeah.
really did because also it's not like all the gaming other stuff that I'm super worried about, but it was all the work I have done that I haven't gotten to save over to my external hard drive disk. um with the movie that I was doing, for a lot of months, almost done with it, and I started on, new intros, new outros, and other stuff for people I'm gonna work for, and just losing all that, it really sticks in your heart, man, with all the work you have put so much heart into. But
Mhm.
it is what it is, it is what it is. All I can say, I just after this, I'm gonna do it all over again, and just gonna make it 10 times better than what it is.
Mm.
Awesome.
So Cash Money failed at his attempt. It was a master plan with him and Microsoft, so he didn't have to worry about your re-edit of the film. And now you're crushing his heart by saying, "I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it back better than ever." Oh,
Yes.
come on, you goobers!
Yeah, his plan failed, and I'm gonna piss him even more off.
Yeah, not hard to do.
Now, before we begin tonight's watch party, I do want to let everybody know that the Cosme link is pinned to the top of the chat on both the Pacific414 YouTube and Rumble channels. And speaking of the YouTube channel, there is a poll over on the YouTube channel asking if Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Simple yes and no. So
I thought it was
Yes,
yes and even more yes.
yes, double yes, triple yes,
now
infinity yes.
I will admit I do consider Die Hard a Christmas movie because it takes place during the Christmas season. I had that criteria for any movie. If it takes place during the Christmas season, even if it doesn't involve Christmas directly, it's still a Christmas movie, in my opinion.
First Blood.
And you know what they say about opinions.
Oh, I don't think it's an opinion. I think it is law.
Yeah, it's a law.
It's not opinion. It is law.
It's a fact and law.
So yes, I even consider Batman Returns a Christmas movie because it takes
Same
place
here.
around Christmas.
It's the same thing, for example, with I'm a horror person, and we got the Terrifier 3 movie. It takes time in the Christmas time. It's a Christmas horror movie, basically. I consider it a Christmas movie.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting ready to hit play on the Cosme side. Again, the Cosme link is pinned to the top of the chat, and I know Jace has already pinned it to
Yep.
his chat. I don't know if Baron's pinned it to his chat.
Yeah, I got the hint. I got it in there.
All right. So I am hitting play, folks.
Ooh,
I'll also make
play.
sure that volume's all the way up.
Ooh, ooh. 20th
Ooh.
Century Frog.
Oh, I miss the old
Good.
Fox.
Me too.
Oh, and I love when they have the added fanfare. Lucasfilm. Hey, it says Lucasfilm. And wait a minute, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away? What the hell?
Yeah.
No, it's
Disney,
not
why
that
did you have to
nerd.
buy this too? Well, Disney, why did you have to buy this too?
Oh, there's Queen Amidala's starship.
Let me do a re-edit of the movie, and I can put on the music.
Ooh, there we go. Hey, it's Jerry Doyle.
It's so weird to see him with hair again.
Hmm.
It's still really sad we won't see more movies with him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Ooh, hi.
I was 10 years old when this movie came out.
Damn.
I was a little older than that. Oh, remember when you could do that?
Yeah.
The age, a civilized age. Alan Rickman, yay! As
I
Severus
think
Snape.
this was his first movie role.
Really?
I think.
Really?
I, let me look it up.
It was definitely his. It was definitely his first really big one.
And I was not even born when this came out.
You know,
But I had a dad with a good taste in movies, so.
so he didn't show you this. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, come on, man. Did
Yeah, this was his first movie role.
really?
Yeah.
And what a
Damn.
role!
How old was he then in this movie? How old was
Well,
he then?
who?
Um, Alan Rickman.
Oh, humbug.
Let's see. He was born in 46, so this movie came out in 88. He would have been 42 when this movie came out.
Hmm.
Really? Damn.
Wait, no, not 42, Mike. You dumbass. He wasn't even 40 yet.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Wait, no, never mind. He was 42. I'll shut up.
I got a headache now.
Yeah, I give myself a headache.
And you're kind enough to share. Yeah, what?
Well, that spoke volumes. Look at all those civilized people back
Yes.
then.
Mm-hmm.
The 80s. It was a simple time.
It was. We still had courtesy and self-respect. Limo driver. He was still doing moonlighting at this time.
Yep.
Even LA looks civilized.
Yep.
Different times, man. It's crazy to look
Yeah.
at and how beautiful it was at that time compared to what stuff is like now.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. You look at a picture, you look at a TV show, a movie. It's a time capsule back into that time.
I know.
Yeah.
Makes you
It's like
miss it.
it's like even where I live in Norway, it's like I'm in a group on Facebook for the place I live, and they share like old photos from the old age, right, of where I live,
Mhm.
and it's just like so beautiful how where I live, how beautiful it used to look here, and now it looks like the normal cities like Oslo and everything. It's just they're
Mm-hmm.
ruining it and make it look ugly, right? So it's
Yep.
really sad.
Run DMC.
Oh yeah.
John McDermott. Yeah.
Yes, before everybody had cell phones, there were car phones.
Yep.
Yeah.
And even the cell phones that we did have, they were big, clunky.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Only had like about 15 minutes of uh power to use it, and it took
Hmm.
like hours to recharge. Ooh, look how! Oh wow, look at that! Look how fancy that is.
Well, remember when
That was
touchscreens
fancy.
first came out? It was fancy.
I know.
And now it's just mainstream and boring.
Yeah. Another reason why it's a Christmas movie. He's whistling
Yep.
jingle bells. Come on, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, except Jingle Bells, I believe, is a Thanksgiving song.
Yeah, but you commonly hear it around Christmas.
Because they're wrong.
Bruce Willis will always be one of my favorite old school actors, man.
Mhm.
I mean, he's a good actor. It's a shame that he's going through what he's going through. We won't
Yeah.
get the pleasure of seeing him in a movie or TV show anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He can barely remember who he is at the end with his illness, so it's really sad. But he had a
Mhm.
long career. He did a lot of great stuff, and we will always cherish him for that.
Yep.
My favorite movie with him will always be The Fifth Element.
Yeah, and for good reason.
Yep.
What I say about Mike and Cash all the time.
Oh my god. You remember that people say that movies weren't diverse before?
hmm
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of diversity already, right?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen a bit of it. All white, all male. Oh,
He's doing blow.
he's not doing it right. Where's the hookers?
Yeah,
They've been
yeah,
doing it
right,
what?
Baron? Yeah, exactly.
He missed some. Yeah, he's unimpressed. You came after all. I was just gonna I was gonna jump Cocaine Boy. Mhm. Oh, two wrestlers in a truck.
Yeah, I saw that video by Glenn Jacobs, also known as Kane in WWE.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that, John?
Uh-oh.
Bow, chicka,
Let's
bow,
just interrupt this.
bow.
Hold the joy. Yeah. Mm, mm, Takagi. Mm-hmm. Not a happy
Nope,
McLean.
not a happy camper.
Ooh, Evian water. Ooh,
That was popular water back in the 80s.
I know that was hoity-toity water. That was before people were going out there and doing the water in the bottle all the time. Uh-oh. Mercedes, Germans, you know they're the bad guys.
They've got to be. I mean, this was the 80s. There was still the Cold War.
Mm-hmm. No communists were hurt in this. Hey, wait a moment. Isn't he from Magnum PI?
I think he
Was it?
is.
Yeah, what? Rick and AJ? I don't know which. Remember who was who again?
Oh man.
That wasn't nice.
That was evil.
They're not nice guys. Christian, good to see you.
Hey, isn't that Jet Sparks? What's he
Hey,
doing?
Christian. Hey, brother. Good to see
Howdy.
you, brother.
Cosme links pinned to the top if you want to watch the movie.
Oh. Hey, you hockey puck.
Oh man. Shooting people ain't nice. Come on, man.
Shot
It's
through the
Christmas
heart.
time. And you're to blame.
You give
Well,
love.
I'm not doing this
Bad
hip
name.
hop. I don't believe in self.
No. Ooh, lock. Pretty soon, DJ Ronnie G is going to be in this movie. We got Jet Sparks with DJ.
Not a problem. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah. Uh-oh. The escalator stopped. People are stuck. I'm glad someone was on the escalator. I don't know how they get off.
They
Especially if
could
they're
just
blonde.
walk off. They could just walk off the escalator, Baron.
Unless they're blonde. A sexist would say. He's a happy guy.
Yep.
Wait a moment. Where's Hagrid?
Yeah, right? This is the backstory to Snape, the real backstory.
It's Harry
Dark
Potter's
past.
dad.
Yes, it is.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it's Jeffrey Dahmer. I
Oh
didn't know you were
God.
this.
So are you telling me that the father of Harry is Jeffrey Dahmer?
Well, I neither confirm nor deny. Pacific,
I
no. Yeah, the biggest mistake he could have made. We miss you, Daddy. Hmm. Oh, he's a happy guy. Listen to him humming as he goes to work.
9.
10, 10, 10, 10.
And now all the lions are dead.
Because, yeah. Good, we missed the commercial break.
Yeah, just real quick. The ad blocker's trying to do its thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Moonlighting.
Oh, Jill's here.
Oh, hi, Jeff.
Hi.
Welcome, Jill.
Hello.
Oh. Ooh, hi.
I am so sorry I'm late. I thought it was 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm Central.
No worries,
Oh,
no
don't worry
worries.
about it.
Let me get you the Cosby link so you can watch the movie with us.
Okay. I've never done this before, so doing a watch party. Yeah, actually
No,
been on the panel.
thank you for coming on with us. And I just posted the link in the private chat for the Cosby link so you can
Okay.
watch it with us. And
In the private. Okay, here we go. Yep.
Bet you that guy regrets snorting that coke now.
yeah,
Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
we can hear
just
you
fine.
really fine.
Yeah.
Great. Now I love this movie.
yeah, it's a great movie.
Does he have the wandering tattoo? I thought the tattoo was in his other arm earlier.
Could be. That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it?
Mhm.
Oops.
Come on, Snape. You're supposed to be good, right?
Yeah, fun fact. This was Alan Rickman's first movie role.
Yeah.
And how
Yeah,
well he did.
that was one thing I was looking up as we were watching it when I started. I remember hearing that it was, but I didn't want to say for certain that it was.
Yeah. It's actually it is based on a novel.
Mhm.
1979 was published, and this is 88.
Like I was telling the guys, I was 10 years old when this movie came out.
Oh golly, you're just
I
a
told
young
you,
whippersnapper.
I was not born when this was out.
And
Oh
here's another
man.
hint: he's not born yet. So I mean, this is
Yeah,
just an
no,
image
I'm
from the
not born
future.
yet. Yes, yes, exactly.
In 1988, I I had lived in LA the year before that in 87
Mhm.
for a
Mhm.
few months. And so it wasn't even a year when this came out. It was July 15th of 1988.
I'm actually originally from California. Lived in the San Diego area when this movie was being filmed.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's got some interesting history. And of course, this is Fox Plaza where this was filmed downtown.
Mm-hmm.
It was a building they had. They actually had some administrators in some of the floors, so they couldn't film there.
Mhm.
Um, but they had the empty floors to use. It- and I'm such a fan of Alan Rickman. I mean, he is just.
He's a great actor. He was very versatile throughout his career. And
Oh yeah.
Ooh, a bar. No, it's not a bar. I thought he was going to a bar up there.
Those are all architectural models.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Is that the same building that was used in oh the movie Independence Day?
Oh,
I'm
I
not
don't know.
sure.
That looks awfully familiar. Of course, well, I've seen it in person, but I mean, it has
Thanks
been
for
a while.
sharing that with us, Panda Wannabe. Good that you're on the couch. Relax. Sorry, just responding to Panda Wannabe there.
No worries, Pat. I want to be.
Are you sure it's the computer and not the user?
But Jill, I'd like to introduce you to my co-host, Mayor Norman Tag, good friend
Yo.
of the channel, Jason Fox of 540 Studio, and of course,
Uh-huh.
I'm Mike, also known as Pacific414.
Well, well, Jace is a good acquaintance.
He's a good friend.
Mm. Yeah. Greedy ones. I miss the 80s. There's a person there. Hi. The person's name is anonymous. Do-do-do-do. Mm. 2.
4, 5. Come on, Snape, you're breaking my heart. Killing people.
Yep, it's not messing
now,
around.
who's gonna clean that up?
Not me.
Not me. I like that old geezer.
Oh, what is the guy's name? Goodenough? The dancer?
I don't know.
Ballet dancer?
Trying to think of his name.
Alexander Goodenough.
I think you're right. Yeah, back in the day when Fabio can be a bad guy.
Jill, you're also sharing audio and your screen on the Cosme side here, so I hear an echo.
I can fix that.
Oh, I'm trying to think of what else Bonnie Bedelia was in.
Oh, yeah. She was in a Modest Club.
I can look it up. I'm on IMDb.
You
What
do that.
heard me is anonymous.
Do, 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 do. Anonymous. Do, 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 do.
According to IMDb, her most recent work was The Hill,
Mm.
and that was last year.
Mm-hmm.
She was in Munchausen, Parenthood, Her Secret Sessions, A Very Sword Wedding, The Set of Rain and Lightning, Designated Survivor, A Joyous Christmas, just to name a few others that she was in. She's got a long list of credits.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just trying to think.
Mm. 10.
That's a pretty accurate depiction of LA cops.
Yep. Sad thing is, it hasn't changed.
Yeah. I'd hate to think they got worse, but you know, probably have.
Hey, he sounds like the game you're playing. If he says Dr. Jones, then I really know
Oh, I need to log in. Okay.
it. I'm just going to kill you. Liar.
Hey, dude, this isn't Europe. Here we go. Now I'm no longer anonymous.
do, 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 do.
We actually do have a good friend of the channel who calls himself Anonymous.
Well, I guess he's dead.
Oops. Oh well.
Red Castle.
Might as well take his equipment and use it to your advantage.
And a lighter. It's a Zippo.
It'd be kind of bad if the electricity came back on all of a sudden.
Mhm. But
I think that's too late.
if you want to watch the movie, Jet, the Cosme link's pinned to the top, brother.
Now I have a machine gun too. Ho ho ho.
Schnell, but don't hurry. That could have hurt.
Yep.
Ooh, naughty pictures.
That's okay. We're all adults here.
Well, speak it for yourself. I think he's mad.
Oh, really? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know that guy's a pussy ass bitch.
Well, remember, he was the one that was snorting the cocaine.
Oh, I know. Oh, those Hollywood nights. I amuse myself.
Century City. Yeah.
Attention, whoever you are. This channel is reserved for emergency calls only. Oh, fucking shit, lady. Do I sound like I'm ordering a pizza?
It sounds good.
In fact,
Straight
yeah,
into
bring
the
a
point.
pizza.
Yeah, lady, we got a hostage situation here.
This is a reserved channel. This is an emergency call. Dial 911 on your telephone. Otherwise, I'll have to report this as an FCC violation. Report me. Come the fuck down here and arrest me. Just send the police now.
Is that good enough? Is that good enough for you?
Mhm.
Ouch.
You dingy.
Get lots of Twinkies.
Yep.
Twinkies.
Sure, yeah. You sure you're not pregnant?
Mhm. It's Carl.
Now that's a stereotype, folks.
Yep.
Cops and donuts
Yeah.
is a way of life.
Gosh, look at those gas prices.
In California.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are they now? Up to $7, $8 a gallon?
Well, let's do it.
Yeah. We'll have to ask Cash when he comes in. Then we'll hear Jim
Yep.
whine and moan for the next half hour.
Yeah, I definitely smell a pork product of some kind.
Ooh.
$4.50. Okay, well that's not as bad as I thought.
No, I was thinking it was being around $6.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That sounds more like it.
And this portion of Die Hard is brought to you by Angry Kraut Bratwurst. That's right, Angry Kraut Bratwurst.
I'm not surprised, to be honest. We're watching Die Hard. The Cosme link is pinned to the top of the chat. If you're watching on Pacific414.
All right, Fandom Legacy.
Or on 540 Studio.
Yeah, the link should be
Yeah.
on all the sides.
Yeah. 540 Studio.
Yeah, anytime we do watch parties, we do try to include the link for people to watch the movie along with us.
I can double send it just in case. Wait, this was on my side, so here's the link again, Smiggles, if you want to join in, just in case.
You know, Culture Casino had a watch party last night.
Yeah.
on this movie.
Gary and Keith. Yep. Hey, Gary.
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 Scary Gary.
I've talked to Culture Casino one time, and he's a real good guy.
He's a good guy. I love the guy. Good friend.
Yeah, I'm a mod on his channel.
Oh,
nice.
No, I forgot to ask him. Is he still going by the name Backdoor Gary, or did he give up on that?
I've never heard that one. I haven't been a mod that long though.
That's a good question, because that was a joke for a long time, the backdoor thing.
Yeah, Mexican Iron Man hated it. He told him, "Don't you call yourself that?"
Yeah, we joked a lot about it before we did. Backdoor.
No, all I knew is that people push a lot of gay jokes on him.
Well, he invites them. Wait until you see him with the gay Disneyland mouse ears.
He always think it's fun to mock me and use the Sweden on me because I'm Norwegian.
Well, I do too.
I know, but Gary did it first.
Well, because he knew you first.
Yes, exactly.
I'm actually Norwegian.
Also, for anyone coming in on the Pacific414 side, I have a poll up asking if Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Simple yes or no.
No, it's yes or you're booted. And he will boot you. And he knows.
No, I won't.
Yeah, he tells me to do it.
Well, that was close.
Sit down on your couch, I don't want to be.
Pat Wannabe says, "Oh hell yes, Die Hard's a Christmas movie."
Hell yeah.
And Jeff Sparks is saying gas price. This is in his town is averaging around $3.19 per gallon.
Well, I live in Kilgore, Texas, and we have some of the lowest gas prices in the country.
Yeah, when I was out the other day, it was $3.17 here.
Not sure. I think it's 2 something. Or but drill, baby, drill.
Yeah, Carl.
Yeah, I know this was made. This was in '88, but do you really think they would send a single cop over if
No,
someone had reported terrorists?
no, because
You heard gunshots.
during the time this movie was shot, my dad was a member of the California Highway Patrol, and there's no way they would have sent one officer by themselves to a situation like this.
Yeah.
Unless they really didn't like him.
Unless they were really, really incompetent.
You're it, John.
Yeah. Hurry up. Let's get this movie done, then we can do the Kingdom with the Last Crusade. They need Germans there too. Hey, it's Shadow Stevens.
Jeez, motherfucker.
Nice building they got here. Okay. Ow!
Ooh.
Oh,
You like to die like that, get shot in the balls.
yeah.
That's one way to change your gender.
Yeah.
Look at all that gender fluid that was leaking out of them too.
You sure about that, Carl?
And 5, 4, 3, 2. First you say it, then you do it. Hey, he drives like I do in Police Simulator. Well, oh, that's coming out of your pay now, buddy. I'd eat a Twinkie if I were you. I know I'd need one.
You know what? I need a few Twinkies by this point.
But how many did he buy? Hey, you guys, was there a problem over here?
All of you relax. This is a matter of inconvenient timing. That's all. Police action was inevitable. It's necessary, so let them fumble about outside and stay calm. This is simply the beginning. I thought I told all of you I want radio silence until further notice. Sorry, Hans. I didn't get that message. Maybe you should have put it on a bulletin board. Why Tony and Marco and his friends here, I think you and Carl and Franco might do home before you get home.
Welcome, Tim.
Some call him Tim.
Sorry, Hans. Wrong guess. You like to go for double jeopardy where the scores can really change?
The way I look at it, Tim, any film that takes place around Christmas time is a Christmas movie, even if it doesn't
Yeah.
directly involve Christmas itself.
Well, plastic.
Check on all the others. Don't use them. See if he's lying about Marco and find out if anyone else is listening. Mr. Mystery Guest. Yeah, I'm still here. If you want to work for me. You're at me at a loss. You know my name, do you? Just another American who saw too many movies as a child. Backcraft culture. This is John Wayne. Rambo. National villain. Rolling Rodgers, actually. Really like those secret shows. Do you really think you have a chance against us, cowboy?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker. I need to get that tattooed.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
Some problems. How's the schedule? Don't waste time. This is Sergeant Al Powell of Los Angeles Police Department. The person on the radio for help can hear me in this channel. Acknowledge this transmission. I say again. The person on the radio for help on this channel can hear me. Acknowledge this transmission. I read you, pal. You the guy in the car? What's left of him? Can you identify yourself? Not now. Maybe later. Listen fast. It's a party line. The neighbor's gonna need trigger fingers.
Mhm.
Deal. They got 30 or so hostages on the 30th floor. This year's name's Howard. Chevy Billy. He's gonna give everything. That is, I'm waiting for the FBI to arrive until then he can waste as much time as he likes. But we must find the bags. Go ahead, Lily. We must have the detonators. They have missiles, automatic weapons, plastic explosives, Schwarzenegger. Nine down, count the skydiving. These guys are mostly European, judging by the clothing labels and cigarettes. The world financed, they're slick. Well, now, how do you know that? See, I know 49 beats, my time to recognize that the ones they got must have cost a fortune. Add all that up, I don't know what the fuck it means, but you got some badass perpetrators, they're here to stay. I hear you, partner. We're ahead of you, partner. Call me Roy. Well, listen up, Roy. If you think of anything,
He's not going to give his real name over open comms.
Yep. That's why he said, "What do I call you?" instead. Hey, it's Optimus Prime.
No, Baron, it's not Optimus Prime.
I am sir. Sergeant Powell, Al Powell. Dwayne Robinson, Powell. These pricks want.
Well, they want Ferris Bueller.
We know. You haven't heard of me from? Well, who the hell you been talking to? Don't know that either, sir. Won't give us his name. But he appears to be the one who phoned in the report. He's killed one terrorist for sure, and he claims he's capped off two others. Claims? Powell, has it occurred to you he could be one of the terrorists pulling your chain? Or some nutcase in there? I don't think so, sir. In fact, I think he's a cop. Maybe not LAPD, but he's definitely a badge. How do you know that? A hunch. Things he said. Like being able to spot a phony ID. Jesus Christ, Powell. He'd be a fucking bartender for all we know. TV's here. Oh, shit.
Yep, that's the news media. Just pushing their way through.
It's TMZ.
I have a request.
One idiot, you're in charge.
When you've Excellent job, and I've enjoyed being this close to you.
Go on.
We have a pregnant woman out there. Relax, she's not due for a couple of weeks. Sitting on that rock isn't doing her back any good. So I would like permission to move her to one of the offices where there's a sofa.
Yeah, but I don't have a sofa brought out to you.
Unless you like it messy, I'd start bringing us some groups to the bathroom.
That's your art. A little bit of
I mean, at least
No, thank you.
he's what would you say? Polite.
guardian shows his people well, Mrs.
Gennaro. Miss Gennaro.
Interrupt this program for a special news bulletin. This is Richard Thornburg live from Century City. Los Angeles has joined a sad and
What?
worldwide
Not Luigi?
whose only membership requirement is to suffer the anguish of international terrorism. Approximately 2 hours ago, an unidentified group of men seized control of the Nakatomi building. The only communication now possible has been through the use of CB communicators, which the group apparently brought with them. According to official sources, perpetrators of this strange building. Unit 5, hold your position at the main entrance. All right, guys, this is what we got. We got Charlie unit in position by the parking structure. We're going to send them in through the parking structure.
Hi, we're fodder.
Yeah, and then we're going to go out up there and try and talk. What's going on? What's it look like? Going in. Going in? Man, that's crazy. There could be over 30 hostages in there for all we know. We don't know shit, pal. If there's hostages, how come nobody's come to us with ransom demands, huh? If there's terrorists in there, where's their list of demands? All we know is that somebody shot your car up. It's probably the same silly son of a bitch you've been talking to on that radio. Excuse me, sir. And what about the body that fell out the window? No, it's probably some stockbroker got depressed.
So dumb.
We got approval.
So politically incorrect. I love it.
We didn't worry about political correctness back then. Wasn't a thing.
What's going on? Yo, Al. I'm here, Roy. I'm kind of busy right now. I'll talk to you later. What's wrong? What's going on? I said I'll talk to you later, Roy. If you are what I think you are, then you'll know when to listen, when to shut up, and when to pray. I told you what kind of people you're dealing with here. All right, let's load them up. Little go. So, they're coming. Everyone get ready. You want to be nice now.
They're getting ready.
Yep.
Begin your reconnoiter.
Yeah, this isn't going to turn out too well.
Not well at all.
Hey, look who this is.
Yep. He was always casted as a henchman or some sort of goon in the 80s.
Yep.
He looks like Fu Manchu.
I don't blame you for going for the candy bar. I mean, what are they going to do? Arrest you? Don't you hate it when teddy bears back talk to you?
I've never experienced that, Baron.
One question you've got to ask: have the feds always fucked up this much?
That is a good
Well,
question.
I think that's what the F stands for. Well, he's eating a Mars bar.
No kidding.
Carl just said that.
Derp.
Mm. The car.
The tank. But I thought you Californians didn't like guns. My goodness.
That's a myth.
Of course.
Hmm.
Mach schnell. Mach schnell.
But don't hurry. Let Max show. Here's some stuff we had left over from the war.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you see him. Now you don't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, JetSpark's like that. I told you that was JetSparks in the movie. Look how he reacted to that.
You have anything to say, Jet Sparks? The
Was that
Baron's
directed to
comment?
me?
Yeah. Awesome, brother.
Oh Lord.
That's the response I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Little C4 playing with
Yeah.
plastic.
So,
Now let's see if he makes him into look
so
like a
much for the
squirrel.
detonators. So much for the detonators.
Yep.
You want your detonators? Here they are.
Ooh. Might be a bit excessive, but
You might wanna, yeah.
yeah, Fabio.
Fabio.
It's full of stars.
I got it.
I'll be back.
Mike's gone. We can take over now.
Oh, the Marxists
Wait a
didn't
moment.
like the fact that he was just a thief.
Dwayne.
I got some bad news, man. Oh God.
Back during a time when you never said such a thing. Oh, here we go.
You're trash. Oh God.
Ugh. Dude, you really think this is going to get you laid? What a genius.
Booby. You're
Roy, you all right? Fire than a 1,000-year-old Twinkie. What do they put in these things anyway? Sugar and rich flour.
He's got it memorized.
Mhm.
As a matter of fact, my wife is working on a first. How about you, cowboy? You got any kids back on your ranch? Sure hope I can see him swinging on the jungle gym now, Junior. Well, now that's a date.
Mhm.
I have to bring the ice cream. Touch him, cowboy, touch him. Or should I call you Mr. McLean? Mr. Officer.
Mr. Potter. That's the first thing that pops in my mind.
Having fun, Harry. Come on, baby. Got it.
Mhm.
Mr. McLean, you're great. Friends call me John. You should. Someone who wants to talk to you.
First media docs.
Mhm.
John boy. Ellis? Yeah. Now listen, John. You give me a few minutes to try to talk some sense in you. I know you think you're doing your job, John, and I can appreciate that, but you're just dragging this thing out. Look,
Mhm.
no one gets out of here until these guys can talk to the LA police, and that just ain't gonna happen until you stop messing up the works. Get me? Ellis, what have you told them? I told them we were old friends. You were my guest at the party. Ellis, you shouldn't be doing this. Tell me about it.
Mhm.
All right, John, listen. I want you to tell them what the detonators are. I know people are listening. I want the detonators, or they're gonna kill me.
Mhm.
John, did you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Hey, John, I think you can get with the program a little, huh? The police are here now. It's their problem. Now tell these guys what the detonators are so no one else gets hurt. You know, I'm putting my life on the line for you, pal.
Mhm.
Very carefully. John, shut up, Ellis. Just shut your mouth. Put Hans back on the line. Hans, this shithead does not know what kind of man you are, but I do. Listen. Good. Then you'll give us what we want and save your friend's life. You're not part of this equation this time. You realize that. Hey, what am I, method actor, Hans? They ain't gonna play the gun. This is radio, not television. Hans, this asshole is not my friend. I get better tonight. I don't know him. Jesus Christ, Ellis, these people are gonna kill you. Tell them you don't know me. John, how can you say that after all these years, huh? John. John.
No, I mean, they're certainly so.
Honestly, he got what he deserved.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm not crying.
Well, someone who's willing to throw you under the bus just because they're buzzed on coke and want to bed your wife. Yeah. This guy's gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, yeah. Dwayne.
Anytime you want to go home, you consider yourself dismissed. Police. This is Sergeant Al Powell. This is Deputy Chief Dwayne Robinson. Who is it? This is Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber.
I assume you realize the futility of direct action against me. We have no wish for further loss of life. Well, what is it you do wish for, Mr. Gruber? I have comrades in arms around the world languishing in prison. The American State Department enjoys rattling its saber for its own ends. Now I can rattle it for me.
Mm-hmm.
The following people are to be released from their captors. In Northern Ireland, the 7 members of the new Provo Front.
Yeah, one guy lost his mind.
In Sri Lanka, the 9 members of the and they will accompany us in helicopters to the Los Angeles International Airport, where they will be given further instructions. You have 2 hours to comply. Wait a minute, Mr. Gruber. This is crazy. I don't have the authority. I can't authorize it. 2 hours is not enough. Hello? Hello?
Nowadays, these guys would be members of Congress
Who cares?
or Parliament.
One more to go, then it's up to you. And you better be right. Looks like this last one's gonna take a miracle.
Christmas, Theo. This is not a miracle. So be of good cheer and call me when you hit the last lock. Hunt that little shit. Get those bullets. Your face is checking. Without checking explosive, you just get to the detonators. I'm here, John. I'm here. You gotta believe me, there's nothing I can do. Well, it's gonna be off our asses if you're wrong.
No.
This is the movie I would definitely go see if there was a Fathom event.
Yeah.
An author of Hostage Terrorist,
Oh God.
Studying Duality. Dr. Hasselhoff, what can we expect in the next 2 hours?
Well, Yale, by this time, the
It's Karl Rove.
He does look kind of like him, doesn't he?
Finland, you moron.
Ah,
terrorists go through a sort of psychological transference, the projection of dependency, a strange sort of trust and bond. We've had situations where the hospital
Bring out your dead.
and even corresponded with them in prison. No, darling. Agent Dawn. D-A-W-N. Sir, yeah, sir. The FBI, sir. The FBI is here.
oh boy.
Mhm.
Okay, I brought in the FBI too soon. Only the feds can really screw it up.
Mhm. Ah, look at that.
What? No khakis? No mask?
Nope.
It was Hans Gruber's group that was wearing the khakis at one time.
Yeah.
You know, Germany, Austria, Africa, you know, places like that.
Yeah. Now the terrorists are our own government. He's imitating Ellis now.
Mm-hmm.
You lie.
Well, 34.
Sounds like an A7 scenario. We'll handle it from here. When we come near your men, we'll try and let you know. Aren't you forgetting something? Such as? What about John McClane? He's the reason why we have the information we have up until now. Why you facing 7 terrorists instead of 12? He's inside? Who is he? Well, he might be a cop. I don't know. We're checking on that. One of yours? No way.
Yeah, you're too brave. No, just kidding.
You smoke? Yeah. You don't work for nothing for me. I'm a cop from New York. New York. Got invited to the Christmas party by mistake. Who knew? Yeah. Better make all your pants down now. I'm John McClane. You're black. How do you use a handgun, Bill? Spent a weekend at a combat ranch. You know that game where the guns shoot red paint? Stupid to hear. Not even a real thing, Bill.
I love the chess game.
Mm-hmm. It's a cat and mouse game.
Mm-hmm.
Put down the gun. Give me my gentleman. Well. Hans.
He knew it's on.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskers.
It's pretty tricky with that accent. You don't have fucking TV with that accent.
Or in the movies.
All the detonators, Hans. How do you use all the explosives? Did I? I left the house already. I can do it to guy.
You empty the chamber.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking stupid, Hans. You're saying?
Well, you got a couple.
Mm-hmm.
And then get Fabio. Come on, you gotta get Fabio. Ow, that's gonna leave a mark.
What? No girl bosses? I'm so disappointed.
Yeah. Hey, you hit a gnome. That gnome wasn't a terrorist.
Gnomes are always terrorists.
That's true.
You played Fable 3?
Did Chase fall asleep? Ooh, boom. He likes those hockey pucks.
Oh. Stop it. You get down. Oh, golly. Whiskers, what are you choking on? Come on, cough it up. Shut up.
Oh no. You dumb schmucks.
That's the media.
Yep.
All right. You okay? That's all right. Golly, what have you
Talk
got
about
me?
knowing your husband.
Yep.
Come here. Yeah, you stop. You stop trying to bite him. Stop it. Make you get down. Keep doing that. Yeah.
Sounds like my
Go to
house.
bed.
Yeah. Ah, yes. WC Fields.
Okay. Goodness. Oh, sneeze.
Fine. It's good.
Oh, that's so painful.
Yep.
True.
Very true.
Circuit that cannot cut automatically in response to a terrorist incident. Ask for miracles. I give you peace. Shut down. I got a problem. I don't care what you play. I don't get bullshit about the I put the building out. Look, you don't understand. You can't do it from here. Yeah, you could. It can't be done from here. I can just pick up the bricks and do it from down here. I'm telling you. It's not done from downtown.
Of course, they were on the FBI's radar, but they did nothing as usual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Central? Yeah, this is Walt down at Nakatomi. Say, listen, would it be possible for you to turn off Group 12? Are you crazy? No, it's my ass. I got a big problem down here. Shut it down. Shut it down now. They got the universal terrorist playbook and they're running it. They're happy little bad guys. What are we gonna do now? Arrest them for not paying their electric bill? Shut them down. We let them sweat for a while, then give them helicopter. Right up the ass. Station Johnson.
There's the old cell phone.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Damn right, Leon. We're on the way.
That's what they wanted.
I wish to talk to the FBI. This is Special Agent Johnson of the FBI. The State Department has arranged for the return of your comrades. Helicopters are en route as you requested. I hear you. Where they're at. When he figures out whether they're going to body bag. Star, my brother, it's about sifting through the rubble. By the time they figure out what went wrong, we'll be sitting on a beach, letting 20%.
You gotta admire a guy with dreams.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Cash is here.
Well, what do you know?
Hey, Cash.
Hello.
Oh, hey, man.
What's going on?
Not much. Let me get you a fresh Cosme link.
Sure. I was also just finding it on Tubi. I was like listening into the background. All right, let's see if I can pinpoint exactly where they are in the movie.
No, you don't.
That's great.
All lies, man.
Oh man, I'm
How's
sure
your
you've
day
seen
been?
this movie before, Jace. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I've seen them all, man. What the hell, bro?
I'm proud of you. Proud of you, Jace.
I grew up with this stuff. What the
You
hell,
better
dude?
have, man. I'm coming after you.
Just because I'm younger than you, man. Fuck you.
Uh-huh.
I put the
on,
new
man.
link in the private chat, Cash, and I'd also like to introduce you to Joe Powers, the River Daughter.
Hello.
I'm sorry, what?
Jill,
He's focusing
this
on
is
the
Cash
movie.
Money, my other co-host.
How's it going?
Cash, this is
Hi.
Jill.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about him.
Yeah, don't worry about
Yeah,
him.
don't worry about these two jokers over
He's
here.
just fake the gay. That's it.
They're nuts.
One of the best Christmas movies, man. Come on.
Christmas movie, not Christmas movie, whatever. Yeah.
Well, there is a poll on the Pacific414 channel, Cash, if you want to hit yes or no.
Yeah, I did.
Asking if okay.
Decide to be a rebel, but really, I don't care if people believe this is a Christmas movie or not. I just find it funny.
Well,
I can see the argument for both sides. So yeah.
Well, considering it was released in July, but
Yeah,
it's got
right.
all the Christmas themed stuff,
It does,
included in
it
the
does.
party. So I mean,
It is true. This guy is your typical media weasel.
yeah.
we're talking about legacy media today. How many
Mhm.
people still watch it? I mean, no.
Oh, it's something.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you need to have a laugh.
Yeah. We're both professionals. I just had to say it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So many great lines in this movie.
Reginald Bell Johnson doesn't get credit for his acting.
No,
No, he
no.
doesn't.
If they were going to actually do a new one, like he's got to come back. He just has to. But unfortunately, they can't now. I know because of what happened with Willis. But
Well, I guess I've got to be the oldest among people in this room.
I
the
think we
last
might be close.
the last Die Hard movie, I felt it was like pretty good, but only because of Willis. The son relationship just didn't work very well. I don't remember the plot even, but the PG-13 one, the only one that I think was PG-13 was 4.
I think so.
That was actually pretty entertaining. Mr. McLean, Mrs. McLean, yes. Your acquaintance.
Gosh, he was such a good villain in this.
Oh yeah, Alan Rickman's easily in the top. I don't know, 10, 5, 10, maybe 8, somewhere around there. He's an incredible villain. All right, we're gonna send helicopters up the ass.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh man. I was in 7th grade, dickhead. I think he said 7th grade, if I remember, or 8th grade. It's funny.
Isn't he supposed to be like a a Vietnam
Yeah,
pilot.
yeah, he was in Vietnam.
Like,
He's like, nah, man, yeah.
like Huey.
Sit down. Yeah.
Sit down. Nay, pass the room, baby.
Cash can so identify with Alan Rickman in his film.
Sit down. Yes.
So, ooh, you like it rough.
Alan Rickman is just was such a great actor. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could just as easily play a nice guy. I think
Yes.
that's
Well, his role
Yep.
in his role, of course, in Galaxy Quest is so underrated. I mean, that movie to me is
Yeah.
still underrated, but
mm-hmm. But when you started watching Harry Potter, did you think that he was going to be a good guy?
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I mean, yeah. I also liked the tie-in with Die Hard 3, where we got to meet his brother, and it was like, oh, I like that. Okay.
I thought that was 2.
No, 3. 3 was his brother. 2 was John Amos. He was the bad guy in that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I lose track.
It's all right.
It was supposed to be filmed in Minnesota, but I don't know what they did wrong. Oh,
I don't know.
ow! That's gotta
I
hurt.
love seeing a bad guy get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not a pleasant way to go. Oh, he's finally waking up, Dwayne.
Oh man, yeah. Here we go. Like Saigon, yeah. It's like, yeah, he's in junior high, dickhead. That's such a great line. I was in junior high, dickhead. I guess the last really good action movie we had was what, John Wick, at least one of the more recent ones.
Yeah, John Wick 4.
Yeah.
Oh, he got killed.
Don't worry, he'll be back in another movie.
Yep.
Right.
Why isn't there diversity in this movie?
Wait, I just saw some. Hold on.
Well, I saw a white dude, another white dude, another white dude.
Is that what you wanted, John?
Leave
We're
it to the
getting to
FBI to shoot the wrong person.
Yeah,
That never happens.
Especially what's going on lately. I mean, what? Yeah, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't try this at home, Baron. Or
I have,
off the
actually.
building. Have you?
What used to be gross incompetence has turned into pure evil.
Yeah, but I wanted to believe before the FBI. Well, in some respects, we're better, but it depends also what the administration we have in there.
No, it's the administration.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
And now we get a lot.
But before, we were hopefully able to actually trust the CIA and the FBI. But once again, it depends on the administration. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
depends on the situation.
I was a professional academic, same thing,
Mm-hmm.
So the worst problems are at the top.
They usually are. I'm sure there's still some good FBI agents and CIA agents, but they're drowned out by the higher ups. So, just my opinion. All right, Baron, I want you to try that later. All right, find a building and
I could try that in my next game stream.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. Yeah.
What games do y'all play?
I play a variety of games.
Variety. Yeah.
Candy Crush.
Yeah, Baron
Stuff
loves
like
his
that.
Candy Crush.
Yeah, and Angry Birds.
Angry Birds is a fun game. At least the first one is, dude. And so,
Well, Angry Birds Die
Star
Hard is a
Wars.
good one.
Angry Birds Die Hard.
Right now, I'm playing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and it's actually turned out to be a good game so far.
Yeah, go figure.
Well, I think they got hurt.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I do Fallout 76.
Yeah, that game's pretty good. It's definitely better with friends, but yeah, it's pretty good.
Except for McCracken.
Yeah,
I haven't seen Phil tonight.
He's around. He sent me a message earlier.
We're gonna need more FBI guys.
We're gonna need more FBI guys.
Yeah,
Dwayne's slowly waking up.
I did a live stream of launching a nuke
Nice.
a few weeks ago.
Nice.
I just love. We need more movies where we've got characters that all matter. Every character in this film matters and makes a difference. So Argyle,
I know.
is just great. Here we go.
I wish we had more diversity in this movie.
It's too funny. Yeah, I can't believe there's actually people out there who act like we haven't had diversity for a number of years. Ridiculous.
Well, say in the lead role, but then you had Pulp Fiction, and I mean,
Yeah.
great.
Yes.
Well, here the irony. I worked at a historically black college,
Yeah.
for 10 years,
Mhm.
Fisk University in Nashville.
Yeah.
So,
Here we go. Love this scene.
I saw all of this going down.
Mm-hmm.
It was right there.
You mean a guy in a limo taking out an ambulance? That'd been cool.
Argyle, good job.
Well, he finally got to do something.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And his small role in this is still important, which is great. So
Yeah.
Mhm. We need more action movies like this again.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
more stuff like that. Yeah.
We need
Because-
more dramas and we need more comedies.
Yeah, we need.
This has all of it.
It does.
Uh-huh.
I mean, not a joke.
The dialogue in particular is very clever.
Mm-hmm. It has the humor at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of Phil,
Oh. You invoke his name.
oh come on, Phil, you know it's Pop Talk. Whether we're talking latest news and entertainment, or regular news, or doing a watch party.
At least they're enjoying a good laugh together. Mm-hmm. I guess she's going to lose that Rolex.
So long, Hans.
Do you
And
know
a
that
perfect-
they actually dropped him 40 feet?
Yep.
That look of surprise. They were supposed to do it on 3, and they did it on 1.
Yep.
So that look
Because-
of surprise is real.
And here's the perfect example of the villain falling to his death. That's why Han Solo should never have fallen to his death.
Oh, that was ridiculous. But
Mm.
you know, how disappointing.
I'm all covered. I'm all covered in blood, but let me sog you a little bit there, honey.
Hey, Phil. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yeah, they even have Christmas carols in here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And a Thanksgiving one. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I kind of remember something here. It's snowing. It's a Christmas miracle.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
Don't try to touch it with your catch it with your tongue. You might get a paper cut.
I don't think they were in the third Die Hard. Okay, Phil. That's your opinion.
That's all he is opinions. I still wish this movie had more diversity.
Well, if they were to remake it today, John McClane would be black, or Holly would be the heroine. Oh, excuse me, the hero. You know.
Fabio!
Oh, there we go.
How do you get down?
Carl.
You're probably wondering, did you fire 5 shots or 6?
Because he's Carl. He had the Twinkies.
Hey, Twinkie justice.
Mhm.
And he copped up Buck's tradition and goes with Twinkies. We need that more of that to happen. I'm not joking, YouTube.
You get that? Yeah, and of course he pops up. He has a bit of a role, of course, in the second one too, so, on the plane. Yeah.
And here you go. It's a Christmas movie, everybody.
Not a carol, but it's a Christmas song.
Yes.
Yep. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow.
Thank you, Long Suffering. Thank you.
Oh, the missus is watching? Oh, okay. I gotta behave.
Oh, guys, it's been a slice.
Great
A
movie.
German guy named of Fritz. That's yeah. Poor
How,
Big Johnson, Little Johnson, Robert Davi. Yeah,
how did he survive? Probably because he's German.
yeah. They got tough necks. Die Hard is a Christmas song movie.
Okay, guys.
And so's First Blood.
Jill, I want to say thank you for joining us. And
Oh,
Putting
thank
up with
you.
us.
I'm so sorry I was late.
Oh,
it's
don't
all right.
be.
No,
Look at Cash. Look how late he was.
don't worry about it, Jill. Don't listen to Baron. We don't listen to him all the time. So.
The late Cash Monet.
All right. Well, I'll look for you on X from now on instead of my email. I was looking at my email. Duh.
Not a problem.
It was
All
good
right.
meeting you.
If you'd
Well,
like to come back next Wednesday,
Oh.
we're doing our best of and our worst of show next weekend as far as the year's concerned. What was the best thing that you saw during the year? What was the worst thing you saw in the year? If you want to come back, you're more than welcome to.
well,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that, but we'll see. I mean, it's the same time every week, or
Yeah. Every Wednesday it's 6 p.m. Eastern, and then Sundays are 1 p.m. Eastern.
yeah.
And
I get up pretty early, so I have to kind of try to make an effort to do it. But maybe
I
not
get-
next week. But just keep inviting me, and I'll.
there's always Sunday. Oh yeah, and can you please be so kind to give Gary a message from me? Just say F you. I mean, you can say the full word if you want, but yeah, F you to Gary from me.
Gary is culture.
No.
Yeah, Pop Culture
No,
Minefield.
Yeah.
Pop Culture Minefield is Gary.
Oh.
She was
Oh,
saying
did
that she was a mod for Culture Casino.
Yeah.
Culture Casino. Oh, see, there's too much culture involved there. Ah,
Too much, man, to keep
don't
up.
confuse me.
Yeah. Culture Casino.
Oh, Culture Casino. Oh, okay, then please don't say F you because I don't want to insult him.
No, I wouldn't. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
All
Well,
right,
so's Gary from Pop Culture Minefield, but I still say F you to him.
Well, no, I don't generally tell total strangers to fuck themselves or whatever. Oh, guys, I gotta get going. My husband.
Okay.
So, do you have a good one? I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow morning in Loki's chat. And
Yep.
thank you for joining us.
All right. I'll see y'all around like a record.
All right.
Bye.
Round and
Right.
round, like a record round. And then there was 4. Oh, no.
Here we go.
Oh,
Yeah, if you click leave studio, it'll.
Yep. All righty. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right,
yeah,
Jill.
take care.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
See ya.
Now I can see, and then there was 4.
Oh, there was 4. Now you can say it. Yes. You're
Well, I'm glad it
correct.
wasn't prismatic. He would have ended the stream for us.
Yeah, he
So,
would.
so what? So you have to go all out and and get a new machine now, Jace, or do you?
Oh, I have one.
No,
I have a
he
new
doesn't need to
machine.
get a new machine. He doesn't need to get a new machine now.
I
Okay.
talked about that earlier in the stream.
Yeah,
We can
he
talk.
got a new machine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a new machine. I'll talk more about that later.
Okay. Okay.
We don't need to make the
Okay.
whole stream about
No,
my
no, no.
fucking
I
accident
won't.
with the computer.
Yeah. Okay. So I just wanted to know real quick then, so Baron and I don't have to worry about anything tomorrow. We don't have to set things up.
You don't need to worry. We are still live and all stuff. You don't need to worry about anything tomorrow.
I'm not worrying.
Okay.
I was already told not to worry. So
There's
there.
stuff you can talk about, private,
I
That's what you get
guess
for coming in late, man.
it's okay.
Yeah, he wants to make sausage in front of the customers, Chase. Everybody knows that. Hey, while we're still on the air, let's do some show planning.
No, not that, not at all. Nice try, Baron. Yeah. Not
But
gonna play your
folks-
little games, Baron.
Make sure if you get a chance to subscribe to Jill Powers, the River Daughter. She does great content over there on her channel, and she's up and coming, and we all grow. So please subscribe to her channel and help her grow.
Yeah, support the up and comers. That's what we need more of around here. We already got the big shots. They already got. Let's think about the ones that are starting out and give them a lot of warmth, because that's what we should do. Unless it's Phil McCracken.
But if you haven't voted on the poll yet, go ahead and vote on the poll. Right now, I'm looking at it before I end the poll. It looks like 64% say Die Hard is a Christmas movie, while 36% are saying no, it is not a Christmas movie.
Which includes Cash and Phil. I tell you.
You never know.
Yeah, I know.
You don't.
I know.
You think you do?
No, I don't have to think. I know.
Uh,
Well, I know Phil. I mean, that goes without saying. He was already whining about it. It's not Christmas, so it takes place at Christmas, but it's not a Christmas film.
Yeah, even our serial downvoter came by and voted no, it's not a Christmas movie.
Well, he's
Merry
wrong.
Christmas, serial downvoter.
Serial down voter.
Well, when you have nothing better to do than to come by and download a stream, guess what you're doing? You're not hurting the channel. You're giving it interaction. So thank you. And Merry Christmas.
You're welcome. I've been downvoting all along. It's me. I'm the serial downvoter.
Oh my!
I knew it.
I'm like Hans Gruber doing the fake accent and worming my
Fake
way.
accent, yes, exactly.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our new co-host, Jason Fox of 540 Studio, also the Beyond.
It's an honor,
down a
it's an
building.
honor to replace the guy. He was annoying,
Baron.
Only bullshit.
Wow, let's
only
see,
lies. He thinks he
So
knows
since
everything
I
in the
was
world.
late, how many times
think I
did
know
Baron
everything.
twist the knife, Mike? Did he not twist the knife this time, or
Mike McLean, you mean? To Baron Gruber? Yeah.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Or should I call you Roy?
But
Well,
yes,
Cash is the guy that was stored in the coke and went in there and sold it right down the tubes.
no,
Never. It's been a while since I've watched Die Hard again, but it's still a great movie.
It is. Yes.
Always
So
fun
many
to get
great
back to it.
liners and yep. Mm-hmm. Really good script. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, it's a time capsule. All these movies that we've watched they're not current. They're a time capsule into a time for those of us who grew up during that period can look at it and reflect and know exactly where we were, what we were doing, and that's what's nice. We may not be able to actually travel back in time, but watching stuff like this, we can.
Yeah. It's really great to go back and watch quality movies, and the comedy was, always spot on. Great action and great acting, and a lot of passion. Something that we do miss in a lot of stuff to this age, unfortunately.
Yeah, because they just give you enough information on Hans and his group as to what they're doing and why they're doing it. They don't drag it on like a lot of movies and shows will do nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not many shows that are just I don't know. They're taking stuff still that has been made and then they change it to their vision or whatever lack thereof, and you go, eh. I mean, I know right now what I guess people are liking Skeleton Crew, but I just go, nah.
Well,
It's
and you know what?
not for me.
That's fine. If they
Yeah,
like it, that gives them something
exactly.
that they like. That's fine.
That's
Jace, I
right.
know that probably next week, if I ask you the same question again, which I probably will on next week's stream, what was one of the best things to come out in 2024 for you? And
Mhm.
you would
I
say
always
Rebel
say
Moon.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna say Rebel Moon all the time.
Mhm.
It's Rebel
Yes.
Moon, baby. Part 1 and 2. Nothing beats Rebel Moon. It's the best thing that came out in 2020. Everything else, it's whatever, man. Rebel Moon, baby.
Yeah, I mean,
And
one
and
of the,
and the best things, Rebel Moon and the new Crow movie. So the best things that I did see this year. Really happy.
and that's excellent. I mean, for me, I'll name two movies that I think are two of the best movies I saw this year. One being The Bike Riders. That was
Good
one of
choice.
the best movies I
Good film. Mhm.
saw this year, and the other being Transformers One.
Yeah, that
Dude,
surprised me actually.
yeah, I
I
would agree
I,
with that.
I
They
enjoyed
go
that
ahead.
film. Yeah.
I- And I understand why there are people who don't like it. I get
But
it.
it's not woke, as a lot of people say.
No,
It's not.
no.
No. No.
Penguin. Oh God,
That
Yeah,
was
I've heard
yeah,
Cash say good things about
I
Penguin. I
love the
heard you
show. It's
say
good.
things
great
about
show,
Penguin.
man. Great season. Yep.
But I thought the Joker 2 was the best movie of the year, wasn't it, Cash? I thought you loved it so
Oh
much.
yeah, that dumpster fire. Yeah, no, thank
Yeah,
you.
you loved it so much. You made a
Oh
video of it.
yeah,
Yeah, you loved it.
yeah. That's uh, it's a horrible film. No, The Penguin was really good. I highly recommend that, especially if you like The Sopranos.
Yep.
Good, really good film. Movie, show. Sorry, show. It could have been a movie, I guess, too. But
Yeah,
uh,
good.
yeah, there's a few things out there that are still worth watching. I haven't watched any movies much lately. I mean, the last time that I actually felt really good about a film was it's been a while.
Rebel
And
Moon.
No,
when it
it's
comes to
okay.
games, I like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I did like Stellar Blade, even with some of its flaws. There were still
It's
more
it's a good
positives.
game. I look at that as a 7 out of 10 from what I've seen.
Yeah.
We'll see if it gets higher with the PC version that should be coming out next year.
And the remasters of Dark Forces and Lollipop Chainsaw were
I will
surprisingly
get
good.
that other one, Lollipop Chainsaw, yeah, Repop. Yeah.
I have not really played anything that came out this year. Yes, I played one thing that came out this
You
year.
played one thing probably, yeah.
Yeah, one thing, and that was WWE 2K24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the only new thing from this year that I did get in that kind of sense.
Yeah, there just doesn't seem to be as much excitement. I guess it all depends what you're looking
Tekken
for.
8, for fuck's sake, Tekken 8. What am I, stupid or
Yeah,
something?
you did play
Tekken 8.
Tekken 8.
Yeah. That was
To answer that question, yes.
Ah,
so I will say
don't.
the best game of the year is Tekken 8 for me, at least.
Yeah.
Even with the stupid stuff they're doing, it was the best game that came out for me this year. But that's because it was everything that I expected, and I was happy with that.
And I'm going to say it right now. So far, with the positive experience I'm having with Indiana Jones and The Great Circle, I would recommend people, if they have Game Pass to try it out on Game Pass if they want to buy it, I would say you can buy it.
Yeah, don't let people tell you Game Pass is garbage because it's actually pretty good. I would just say that it's not worth it to do the year. It's the same with PlayStation Plus. Nintendo Online might be worth doing the year for the 50 and the expansion, but um, it's not worth it to do the year for it. But they are putting more quality AAA games on there. So the funny thing, of course, is that Indiana Jones game is actually going to come to PlayStation at some point soon.
Yeah. It's supposed to come out either the first quarter or second quarter of next year.
How about the time Cash gets his new computer?
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, I still say it's going to be 2026.
Hopefully not, but I don't think so.
Yeah, well, I think it is.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, the way how you put videos out, it's like, okay, well, he's gonna.
Yeah. Baron,
Well,
if I had the power to remove you just now, I would just for a little.
I can
You
do
need
it
a
for you.
timeout, Baron.
Since,
Please
since
go.
Baron
Oh,
likes
no,
to press
no.
the button.
That's right. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes. You see,
Cash is not worthy for me to get kicked out.
This guy.
He's a co-host. But remember, I'm the Megatron of the group, or
That's
the
right.
Optimus Prime. I got to keep
That's
both of
right.
you in line.
Baron.
I'm the Rodmus Prime.
Has Baron actually been good today, Mike? Has he actually behaved himself?
No.
I knew.
You ever acting good?
Baron,
Baron being
sometimes,
good,
man.
that's an oxymoron.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't say boobies much when they had nudity in the film. Much.
Like I said, when they showed those posters in the movie, I said we're all adults here.
Yeah. Well. Also the girl in the office room when they dragged her out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, nurse.
Yeah.
Now that was just rude. Hans Gruber should have fallen from the building just for that. Like at least let him finish. Let him have fun first. Film it.
Hey, Pop, what's this 40-year-old videotape doing in here? What's on it? I don't know. I got an old VCR over here. I don't know if it still works.
Grandma looked like that? That's what she looks like without the wrinkles.
Oh, gosh.
They were firm at one time? Wow.
Oh, my God. I see.
I swear.
What?
You know damn well what.
Oh, man.
I can't take that man anywhere.
You can't.
Well, that's good because I'm here. I'm not being taken anywhere. Well, I mean, I'm going to be over Sabotage and Jason's show tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm going to be all set for Concord to win. Come on, Concord. You can do it. Game of the year.
Well, when it comes to the Game Awards, I'm not having my hopes up as far as Game of the Year or anything. But when it comes to the announcements, I'm also not having my hopes up as far as Transformers Reactivate. Last time we got any sort of information on that game was 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, that game. Somewhat promising, yeah.
Yeah. And some fans, including myself, are starting to lose faith that the game's ever going to see the light of day because we haven't heard anything since that announcement.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
the Cash's announcements.
Yeah, we'll see if we get some good trailers. It'd be nice if we just get some gameplay with those trailers, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, when it comes around the award show tomorrow, I'm there to mock because I think it's going to be a shit show.
It will be if a DLC wins Game of the Year. Then the whole show is going to hell. So yeah,
they're gearing themselves up. It's going to win.
If that does actually happen, I hope it doesn't. But if it does, then yeah, the show is going to shit and should be mocked to hell.
Yeah. I'm getting ready. I'm prepping myself, psyching myself up for it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm looking forward to it because I'm not saying that the whole show's going to be a complete and utter clusterfuck, but
no, there'll be some good awards, but yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
it's gonna be fun to
I,
watch.
I mean, I guess all that esports stuff. I hate that name, but all that esports stuff. I guess people still care a lot about that. I don't hear a lot of people even on social media talk. Oh my gosh, dude, esports, so exciting.
You know,
I mean,
we know,
they had their time in the early 2000s, and
yeah. But I understand, Cash, when you got let go from the team you were on, why you don't like
Sure,
esports anymore.
let go, right?
You've been bitter ever since. Bitter, I tell you.
Yeah,
About
no.
the same time when
I
you got
just,
kicked off of IGN.
I just, yeah. Well, if you're not active, you don't deserve to still be a mod. So, yeah, yeah. But nice try, Baron. How many times has Mike made you sit in the corner
Mm,
today before I came on the stream?
mm.
No, it's only when you came. Only when you
Yeah, it's
came.
only because of you.
You
Yeah,
bring out the
blame
best
you.
in me, Cash.
Oh, good. I'm happy.
But it's been an interesting show.
it's
It's gonna be
it's like
interesting
I
to
have to
see.
keep two siblings separated from one another.
I'm not the one causing problems though. It's just Baron. That's the funny part.
You
He
have.
hated
Well,
my
well,
stream.
that's why you're hearing the door slam and say you're hearing me yell, "Listen here, you little fuck."
Hey, I find it amusing when I'm just sitting there on the show and you're the one that's getting kicked out all the time.
Oh man, yeah,
It's
that
like, oh
doesn't.
boy, I've not been on this side of the fence for a while. It's like,
Oh
it's kind of
my!
entertaining to watch. Yeah, oh my.
Oh well, when Jay says something, then on the other stuff, I can kick him out. And if I say something, he can kick me out. Then we kick each other
Oh
out.
yeah, we just kick each other out,
That's
man.
right.
We just
But
bitch to each other.
it's it's just, but yeah, no, there's been some cool entertainment this year, of course, for different reasons, but there needs to be more. Maybe next year we'll actually have a lot more entertainment that'll be like, oh, this looks amazing, but we'll see.
Yeah, because you were saying
Yeah.
Old Man season 2 is pretty good, Cash.
Oh, we will watch that soon, man. Yeah. hmm We'll we will definitely watch that. We'll have to set a day for that because, yeah, I want you to catch up. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, Old Man season 2 was pretty amazing.
Nice.
I think you'll like it.
I hope I will. But before we wrap it up here, because we won't have the third hour on Rumble because I have some things I got to do tomorrow.
Right.
And
Oh, how real life is sometimes.
Yeah, real life is more important, man.
As long as you don't contact Microsoft, it's better. It's a bit better.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask you guys to promote, starting with Jace.
Well, yeah. Well, at least I have my new computer, better than ever, better than my last
Oh,
one. Yes, because my sister, again, she helped me out and all that kind of stuff. Shout out to my little sister.
yay.
She was nice enough,
Siblings. Yeah.
and I thought I was gonna get a computer. It was said, the 17th of this month to next year. But suddenly, I suddenly got a message from the store. Hey, you can come down and pick up your computer. I'm like, what the hell? Like, seriously, already? God, that made my day perfect.
Hell yeah, man.
Um. So yeah, unfortunately, I know there's a lot of people asking me. I've been waiting for the movie that I was editing and all that kind of stuff. I was almost finished with it, and I was gonna announce the date and everything when I was done. I just had a couple things left before I was done, but unfortunately, what happened with the computer, everything died, and the only way to save the PC in that kind of sense is to reboot the whole thing by hacking it, and yeah,
Oof.
then I will lose everything, unfortunately. Um, so it is what it is, but I will be back with the edit. I will do it all over again and make it even better and doing better editing on it and just do a better job on stuff that I wasn't too happy with from before.
Cash is
Um,
happy to hear that.
yeah.
No. If we're
Um,
talking about Star Wars, no, not for me.
But you know, the
No.
sad part, I spent so much time, many months, a lot of my
Mhm.
soul into this, learned so
Yeah.
many new things. So it's a lot of work just in the toilet, you know, and not just that. Also, it's a lot of other stuff too that I worked on and shit like that that I didn't get to save on my external hard drive, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Um, but I will recreate the intros. I will recreate everything that I was supposed to do before next year. I will finish that and still do it. And other than that, of course, tomorrow you can find all of us on Five for the Studio, the channel we're also streaming from now, of course, if you're here. We're gonna do a whole reaction to Game Awards this year, and it's gonna be a really interesting Game Awards and see what the hell is gonna win and all the weird categories they have, and it's gonna be fun. We are getting some other guests too, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. What else? Of course, normally on Fridays you can find me on with Comic Relief Crusader on his show with other co-host of ours, of course, Tom, the Technosapien Geek. He's also there, where we talk about funny news and awesome articles. And normally on Saturdays it's Skullcast, but Skullcast will be back next year. And the reason is because next week we're gonna have the final of season 3 of The Beyond, and after that, The
Ooh.
Beyond, the Beyond is gonna go on a break because it's Christmas for a lot of people who celebrates it and all this kind of stuff. So it's gonna be the last episode, and it's not gonna be a show where we do articles and stuff like that. We're just gonna ramble and have a great time and think about the good things that happened this year and stuff that we liked this year, and finish the year of Beyond in a good end. And so, of course, next year, 540 Studio, The Beyond Season 4 will come with a better intro, better outro, and Baron is gonna be goddamn happy because he's finally in the intro and
Finally, you
outro.
can stop whining
Yay.
about it. It was,
Yeah, he's
Yay.
finally
I
there.
deserve
So
to be in the intro. Come
I
on.
do. I want.
yeah,
I
I
need.
need
yes,
attention.
yes.
Yeah.
I need
I need
attention.
my.
I
My.
need attention.
It helps my
So
self-esteem.
I know.
So
I know.
other than that, I'm also an editor for hire. I luckily have my computer, so a new computer. So I'm still, I'm an editor for hire. So if you ever need anyone to edit or other stuff, I'm always here. You can always reach me out on X, Facebook. I also use that for work purposes. Uh,
Woo.
on Facebook, it's Jason Fox, and of course, same with X. It's Jason Fox. Um, and also, if you have Discord, you can contact me there too, wherever you want to contact me. And one thing I always want to say is that I am really fair with prices when it comes to what I work with. I don't want to be an arrogant fucking asshole of a lot of
You
other people out
don't?
there. No, I don't.
Gosh. Okay.
I want to be nice when it comes to this. And other than that, as I always say before I wrap up, just remember life's too short. Make the most of it. And we on this panel, we love you and appreciate you. None of us would have been here today if it wasn't for all of you alphas out there. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the inspiration to make us keep going. It means the world to us.
Thank you for that, Jace. Really
Yeah.
appreciate it, brother. All right, troublemaker.
Yes.
Well, what did I do? Well,
It's what you
Said
didn't
yes.
do is the
yeah.
problem.
Well, I usually I promote his show, like the
Yes.
gracious man I am, and because
Oh
Cash
boy.
snubs him.
Oh
So,
gosh.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
but just want to say on Tuesday, Rumble only because Cash Monet and myself are snobs. It's Cash
Yes.
Monet's excellent show, Cranky Old Fans, on Cash Money Madness over there. Please catch that every Tuesday, 10 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Pacific. And that's Cash and I talking about a couple topics each episode. And we hope you join us. Not news stories, but it's topics. So it's discussion, and we hope you join us for that. So,
Yeah.
and then, yeah, back to you, Mike, because normally I'm plugging for everybody who's not here, and they're here.
What you are not doing anything for the great
I
socialist
hope
movement, Stoats Republic?
Well, unfortunately, I didn't get to it this last week, but I hope to do it for the next week yet. So 5 o'clock Central Standard Time on Baron Norman Tags. Fandom Legacy, it turns into Fandom Gaming. I will have a release of
Baron
the
is going to
great.
teach us all how much of a commie he really is.
I am good I'm good communist. I'm Protestant overall.
Course he is.
Da
Good one
da.
too. he said.
Boy.
We need to have good countries like Afghanistan. We have to keep your Western ways from coming in there and polluting it. We do not do any yippee ki yay motherfuckers over there. No.
Nah,
We have good stuff. Da. So please join us at 5 o'clock on Fandom Legacy, Central Standard Time for Contraband Police. Da. Make Arkanistan great again.
Sure. And before I promote myself, I do want to say hello to DJ Ronnie G. Welcome to the party, pal.
You're late.
Okay, so
He's busy, man.
Yeah.
But as far as what's coming up on Pacific414, well, Sunday, as I had previously mentioned, we will be having another watch party, and it'll be Christmas Vacation, starring Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, and of course, you got a good cast of characters in there. You know, Cousin Eddie, Randy Quaid. You know, got so many good actors in there, and it's a great movie. It's a funny movie.
well, I will go after Mike then. Yeah.
Yeah, and it
What?
also had
Who
no,
said that?
no, I don't know, some guy who was late. You're getting the promote last because you were late.
Oh, okay, good. That's fair.
But that Galecki guy who was in Roseanne and then later in The Big Bang Theory, I can't think of his first name right now because I just can't. But anyways, that's coming up, and then of course
Johnny
I'll be-
Galecki or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Johnny
yeah,
Galecki.
yeah.
Oh, from Roseanne as well. Yeah.
Yeah. He played.
Mhm.
Yeah, he played.
Yeah, he played Rusty.
Yep.
Mhm.
But I'll also be streaming more of Indiana Jones and The Great Circle. And of
Ooh.
course, Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, you will get to see the final part of Alien Isolation that I've recorded.
Ooh.
There's no commentary,
Boo.
but
Oh.
trust me, if you watch it, you'll notice times where I'm shaking my head because
No,
I
we want to
actually
hear the
shaking
cursing,
the controller.
man. No, we want to hear it. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking alien. Fuck.
Yeah.
We want to hear it, man. We want to hear
How
the
many fucks did
anger.
it say?
Oh.
Fuck, fuckity fuck.
I want it. Yeah, let the hate flow through you.
Yes, let it flow through you,
trust
buddy.
me. I would say things that even YouTube would go, "Oh my!"
I don't care. Let it.
I don't
let
care
it flow,
either. I
man.
mean,
I'm sure it's not
that's-
anything too terrible.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
That's entertainment.
That's right.
But that'll go live Sunday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then of course, like I said, there's going to be more. Excuse me. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and then next Wednesday we'll be doing our best of 2024 and our worst of 2024 pop talk show, talking about the best in pop culture, entertainment, and general news.
Ooh.
So it'll be up to each and every returning panelist because I've invited panelists from this year and last year who were guests on Pop Talk to come back and discuss what they feel is the best of 2024 and the worst of 2024. So, with that being said, it's now on to Cash Money because I don't need to hear him cry. I don't need to hear Baron cry. Baron's the worst.
Baron, I don't know. It's fine. I know I was late, but I told you why. But anyways,
I know.
I know you're just giving me
You
shit.
know we bust each other's
I
balls
appreciate
around
it.
here.
But we have to
Yeah.
bust Baron's more because he needs a lot of attention. And he crazy.
Yeah, whatever you say, Kale boy.
He needs a
Tofu
lot of
kale.
attention. This guy with those forbidden donuts. But anyway, so guess what? So on Friday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over on Phantom Hooligans and Cash Money 007 on Twitch, we're going to be back with Vermintide 2. And who's going to be joining us? Anonymous. Anonymous.
Anonymous. Let me
Yeah.
go ahead and play. Let me just play. I
Right.
want to play.
Please.
Because I know he's lurking. He's always lurking.
Anonymous. Anonymous. Anonymous.
Yeah, you know he is. He's in his wife's she shed wearing the gimp hood. So
That's right. And so that's coming up, of course, at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Friday. And what else is going on right now? I would say I'm just still right now working on things. I'm also I'm not. It's funny. I finally decided to go back to Fallen Order because I was like, this game just makes me go in circles all the time. You remember that, Mike? That game makes
Yeah.
you go in circles, and you're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it does.
And so I finally decided to go back to it. I killed the ninth sister, Mike. I went to Dathomir, and I got that done. And I'm now at Ilum, at the Jedi Temple. But yeah, so I've been messing around with that. I have to unfortunately reinstall the creation tool because they're like, no, you have to use an SSD if you want to use this. And I'm like, all right, if you want it to run well, because if it on the old hard drives, like the older ones, the ones that aren't SSD, that thing can go all the way up to like 95 on your CPU. At least it can for me. So I have to run that thing on an SSD. Baron, are you have any desire? Are you going to be making any characters with that creation tool of
I
Failguard?
think so. Yeah, I'm going to
Okay.
give it a try because I love character creation as it is in the first place. But for a game like that, it deserves all the mocking.
It does, man. It does. Yes, I
I wonder
agree.
if we could put a pecker on the instead of a nose. Ooh,
I don't know. I guess we'll have to mess around and find out.
Yeah, I think so. Pecker nose.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, that's but the main thing right now that's just coming out is Friday Vermintide 2 at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Phantom Hooligans and yes, the Hooligans and
Hooligans.
Twitch Cash Money 007 because Baron already promoted the Rumble stuff. So that's all that's for now, Mike.
Well, I had to do something. We had everybody here.
Well, I know, but I do
Chainsaw.
hope you get your video done for your next Whoopskosta or your
no, Arcanistan,
contraband.
comrade.
Oh,
Arcanistan, comrade. We are better than other place. Do not put us in the level of that low third world country. Not the great Arcanistan, which is pinnacle to world.
Yeah. Well, DJ Ronnie G, I agree with that, but what they're doing now, we're getting to the point finally, Ratchet and Clank, other things, you're going to have to require an SSD. Stuff like Indiana Jones and that's just what happens. We're now getting to that point. I'm not sure though of this point of ray tracing. Like I know it's required in Indiana Jones, but if that becomes more of a common thing in games, I think that's going to piss people off. Yeah. Challenge accepted. Okay. But that's all that's coming up right now on my channels, Mike.
Nice. Very nice. Mm-hmm. And one final note as far as next Wednesday's stream for all previous special guests of Pop Talk, whether it be this year or last year, for anyone who might be listening to this, I will be putting the invite link into the Pop Talk X group for anyone who wishes to join, and I will make sure that people are rotated out so anyone who wants to come on can come on and we can all have a good time. And I also want to let you all know that we probably will do an hour's worth on Rumble if some folks are okay with that.
Rumble. I never complain.
Mm-hmm, right.
As long as Rumble's behaving.
Yeah, as long as Rumble's cooperating. And DJ Ronnie says, jokes aside, I only dispute the CPU utilization thing. Yeah. I don't dispute that access times would be greatly increased. That said, my hard disk drives are in RAID 10 mode. Yeah, so you're able to access your information pretty quick. That gives me a performance bump and redundancy. Yeah.
Who told DJ that he could nerd geek out? Ah, look at that.
He doesn't need your
Like,
he doesn't need your permission.
I know he doesn't need mine, but you know. I want to hear more about turtles.
Ah, Baron. Baron. He's been a problem child, folks. So Baron, what's gonna
What's wrong with
happen
turtles?
come the first of the year when I ask you?
What would you say you do here?
What will I say? Oh, come on, man.
I have people skills. I am good at dealing with people. Can't you understand that? What the hell is wrong with you people?
And if that doesn't work,
Take it easy, man.
I'm perfectly calm, dude. Calmer than you are.
You just take it easy. Calmer than you are.
Yeah, Cash and I will be the two Bobs. We'll look at each other. Yeah.
That's right.
He's not co-host material anymore.
well, isn't it more like
I'm kidding.
Elon? Is it more like Elon and Swami Vivek?
Yes, I know what department you're talking about, and it's still gonna be interesting as far as what's going to occur with a month left of the current administration.
I hate to say
But
this,
I
Biden has
will
gone.
just leave it at that. But if you want to go ahead and say something, go ahead.
I was just going to say, unfortunately, after hearing him the last here in the States with that teleprompter thing, I think he has officially gone paralyzed from the neck up. I mean, but everyone's got it wrong. They have the picture where his hair is all mussed up because of the wind as he's lighting up the tree, and they're saying what he looks like. They missed the obvious one. He looked like Gary Busey.
How you doing, Gary Busey? Doing good, Gary Busey? I'm doing good, Gary Busey.
But thank you all for joining us during tonight's watch party of Die Hard. Again, thank you to Jill Powers, the River Daughter, for joining us tonight during the watch party. Greatly appreciate it, Jill. And to all of you who are watching, if you could do us all a favor, regardless of what channel you're watching on, make sure to hit that like button, share out the stream, consider subscribing and following the channels. And remember one thing on Pacific414 when I'm playing a game. Don't ever give up on me when I'm playing that game, because just when you do, you might miss something. Take care, all.
Expect wearing.
Probably.
Autobots, transform and roll out.